You know, I love coming over to Ocean Springs. There's a lot of great shops over here that we've seen many, many times, especially here on Washington Avenue. But a lot of times we got to go over here and check out the great food. And today we're at Salvetti's Italian Grill on Washington Avenue. You love Italian food? Salvetti's in Ocean Springs is a great place to come to. Delicious, authentic Italian. Been here for a while now, so let's go in and show you some great dishes that they're going to be whipping up for us here at Salvetti's in Ocean Springs. Dennis Davis, who is the chef here at Salvetti's in Ocean Springs. How are you? I know you.
I'm good.
How you doing? Good to see you. Now, of course, Salvetti's is known for Italian food.
Of course.
And you've been cooking that for a while.
Yes.
Now, what kind of goes into a true Italian dish? I mean, tell us about one of the things you're going to be cooking for us today.
Well, most true Italian dishes, you're going to have a lot of garlic, basil, parsley, olive oil, tomatoes. Here, we do pretty much the exact same way. You know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff is family recipes. Some of it is stuff that he's just worked on and perfected himself. Basically, most true Italian stuff like the eggplant parm, your chicken parm, our lasagna, which is pretty good size. It's it's the staples. It's what you would call the backbone of any Italian restaurant, I guess. Yeah. Plus your chicken
lasagna,
marsala,
spaghetti, and all that stuff.
That right there is your main components.
And you can see all the fresh ingredients that you have in here. I mean, from the mushrooms and, as you said,
some artichokes. And we've got our Greek olives.
Yes. I mean,
sausage. Our lasagnas, which are, our lasagnas are pretty big.
That's a big piece of lasagna.
Yeah, it's not for the faint at heart. You got to bring your appetite when you come here. We're not giving you small. This isn't tapas.
Well, yeah. What are you going to cook for us real quick?
I got a petite filet that I'm cooking for you guys that we have, we do on the weekends. We also do it, when we do our specials with a petite filet, it changes. Like during the week, we'll do it with the side scampi. We call it an Italian surf and turf. And then I'm cooking a piece of fresh snapper that we get in. We're doing that with the lemon butter caper sauce. That's what I'm going to prepare in this right here real quick for you. It's real easy. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
It's basically it's some capers, a dash of garlic, a pinch of white pepper, and I'm gonna hit it with a little chicken stock, so that way when the butter goes in, it's not too.
There's your capers.
Little white pepper. Just a pinch of garlic.
A pinch of garlic.
Yeah. Put a lemon in there. And this is just chicken stock that we make here, real simple.
This is going to season it up real good.
Yeah, and see, I've already seasoned the snapper and grilled it, so this right here is something that you're going to rehydrate the fish with. You know what I mean? We're going to drape this over the fish and make it even more yummier than yummy.
So yeah, that's one thing that you don't want to have is
dry fish.
Dry fish.
Dry
exactly.
fish,
I
yeah.
hate that. And
Dry
I've gone to
fish
restaurants before, and it's like eating cardboard.
Yeah.
It really, really is. So you got that cooking.
But we're also going to make a shrimp scampi. Which is also, that's a very popular dish in a lot of Italian restaurants. Penne alla vodka, shrimp scampi, arrabbiata. We put 5 shrimp. These right here are 2021s. We peel them and devein them ourselves. You get 5 shrimp. I'm going to put a little bit of tomatoes, onions. Now we're going to put some garlic.
There you go. I thought you was a little chintzy on the garlic.
Yeah, there we go. That's some
Dennis.
fresh Romano. 3 dabs of salt, pinch of white pepper, parsley. Then I'm going to come back, and it's roughly about, I would say, a tablespoon and a half of butter. Butter and wine is the base of your sauce, so you want to be pretty ample with it because you're setting yourself up.
Let that get going real good there.
Thank you, Chuck. And this is our shrimp scampi right here.
Oh, wow. That looks great.
It is a good dish. It's one of my favorites. I mean, I'm always sucker for chicken parm and our calzone, which little onion. Booyah. There you go.
So we got 3 delicious dishes ready to go. We got a lot more to offer here at Salvetti's. Let's take a walk back into the restaurant. Thank you, Leslie.
You're very welcome.
Tell us a little bit about, you're the bartender here.
Yes, sir.
And from what I hear, you got a world famous Bloody Mary. We'll have to come back another day for that.
We have the infused vodka.
And what is that?
It is infused vodka, and it's got all different kinds of vegetables and stuff in there, and you let it sit and it infuses things, and it gives it an extra flavor.
Really?
It's
I've
really
never
good.
tried that. I'll have to do that sometimes
Oh,
too.
yes.
Now, you've got some really nice areas here at Salvetti's if you want to come in for doing, with a special party, right?
We have the
The
banquet
in the back.
room.
Yeah.
Yes, we do have that, and it sits up to 40 people. And you can have private parties, anything you want. You can bring gifts. You can have birthday parties.
I've seen wedding receptions in there.
Oh yes, we've had weddings back there too. Wedding receptions, all kinds.
Well, you got the great patio outside. You can have the wedding out there,
Oh,
and
we
then
have had
go
one of those.
inside and have the reception, or have the reception outside.
Exactly.
It's a beautiful, beautiful patio garden that y'all have here with
Yes.
the waterfall and everything.
I love it out there. It's very peaceful, relaxing. You sit by the waterfall.
It's really nice. And I know during the wintertime you have heaters out there.
Oh
and everything
yes,
too.
we do have the heaters. We'll put the little things down at night, and then we'll turn the heaters on. It gets really toasty in there, so you don't have to worry about the cold. It's very nice.
Now, as a bartender, one of the things that your job would be is if I come in here and I order an Italian dish, and I want a glass of wine to go with that, you've got to know what type of wine complements that dish, correct?
Oh yes.
So if you have, let's say if I get pasta with red sauce, something like that, what would you recommend?
I would go more with a red wine.
Okay.
Kind of keep the reds together. Like a seafood misto, I'd go with like a white wine, like a Chardonnay or a Pinot Grigio.
Okay. And of course with the steak, probably with
Red wine.
Red wine
Oh, yes.
always.
Cabernet, Merlot.
Merlots, something like that along the line. So, and then, as you can see, you have a full bar here.
Yeah.
And for anyone that wants to, come in here and try the infused vodka. That's
best.
interesting.
Should try some.
I will have to do that. I'll have to do that. Tell us the hours that you're open here.
Sunday through Thursday, we're open 11 to 9, and Friday and Saturday, we're open from 11 to 10.
Okay, well, authentic Italian food. I know the Salvetti's Italian Grill has been here for a while, so hey, all I can say is cheers to you, and come try them. They are located on Washington Avenue in Ocean Springs. It's just a little bit south of Government Street, amongst all the wonderful places. You can come down here, shop whenever you'd like, and then get yourself a nice meal and a great glass of wine here at Salvetti's Italian Grill in Ocean Springs. Cheers.